More beer. That's right. What is it, Toby?
It's happy hour again at the Banter Bar. I'm Toby.
I'm Shane.
Let's drink.
We're too cool for school. We've been drinking already. Let's do some more. Right. First up is that. Whatever that is.
First up is Rolling Rock Extra Pale.
Looks a little darker than normal. I'm guessing that's because it's dark outside.
It is dark outside.
The question is, why are some people so obsessed with virginity?
Huh. Virginity. Are you obsessed with virginity?
First, I want to try this beer, and then
Okay.
I will answer your question.
Smells limey.
It does. Pre-limed,
Pre-limed.
you know?
Is that like pre-primed?
Pre-brined?
Primed.
You can pre-prime? Okay, never mind. Beer. Beer does smell limey. Smells
That went over your head.
smells like a Mexican lager, super light.
It does. It does.
It's sweet.
I don't know if I'd say sweet.
Well, lime is normally pretty sour.
Yeah.
This is not that. It's an easy drinking beer. If you like lime, it's going to appeal to you. It's not something you have to put lime in. You may have to put some salt in if that's your flavor, but
It's
Lime,
right there
simple.
around a Corona or something like that.
Yep.
Maybe closer to the Margaritaville beer.
Yeah, it's slightly on the higher quality end.
Yeah.
6.
5.
Ouch. Sorry, Rolling Rock.
I'm not saying it's horrible or anything. It's decent.
I'm not obsessed with virginity. And fuck you for asking. No, I think I wrote the question because I don't understand why some people are obsessed with virginity. You know? Gotta find virgins. Let's wait till we're married. I just don't understand any of it. Once. You do it once. And then it literally doesn't matter for the rest of your fucking life. What's up with that?
I do not know. I have no idea why people are obsessed with virginity.
It's not like you talk about it all the time either. Like if my first slave was absolutely horrible, I wouldn't walk around like, yeah, but they were my first. No, fuck that person. They were shitty. I don't know.
You literally did.
I did. They weren't shitty. But anyway, I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know why people are obsessed with it.
I agree with that. I don't know.
So, bunch of innocent thieves out there.
So now we have Yingling Golden Pilsner.
I didn't want the beer. I was trying to hold your hand. But you don't love me.
I don't love them hoes.
Ouch. I'm a hoe. All it took was 2 6-packs prior to this, and I'm a hoe. What's your favorite emoji, is the question.
My favorite emoji? As discussed in the past, Yingling is new to Texas.
This one's golden. It smells good.
Smells Pilsner-y.
I get foreign malts. This is cardamom, maybe, or coriander. I get those spices confused a lot. It's because I can't see them.
This is nowhere near as good as the lager.
Well, this is colder than when we had the lager.
It is colder. Just it's an okay beer. I could do without it.
Yeah, golden, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. The inferences for golden are just wrong. Showers. And then Pilsner, take it or leave it. It's decent for what it is. I'm going to give it a 5.
I give it a 4. The lager's better. I really wish they would have released the black and tan here in Texas. This one is
But you could make your own if they would just give you the porter, right?
That is true. And they have a Hershey's porter out.
I bet they do.
That
straight out of your ass.
I don't want ass beer.
Hershey's. Inferences were riffing. It's a 4, but watch me slam it. Okay? It's so good right now, except that it's not.
It's still drinkable. It's not a 2 or a 1.
I drank it real fast and then I forgot about it real fast, too. What's your favorite emoji?
The cry laughing, maybe. I don't use emojis too much.
No?
So yeah.
No eggplants in your phone? You're not?
No, I don't think so. Maybe here and there, but not.
You know what confuses me a lot?
What's that?
The gas one. Like the air.
Okay.
I never know if people are trying to say like, gas on, get away from me, or if it's like, I literally want to fart on you right now. I don't know.
Okay.
Favorite emoji, I like just the sly one-sided smile. I love that one. Feels representative.
The smirk.
The smirk.
Okay.
To one side. Fuck you, YouTube.
What do we got next? Smirnoff Ice Spicy Tamarind.
Which, if you know what tamarind chutney tastes like, for all my Indian food fanatics out there, this tastes nothing like that. Tamarind.
You ever had the tamarind like raw candy? Just
not the
where
candy.
you have to take it out of the shell and actually.
No. We normally get the chutney ready-made. Mm-hmm. We have to water it down a little bit, so whatever. But they were out on Amazon a while back. Blah, blah, blah. So we ordered tamarind paste, and it tastes like this.
Ooh, wow.
Like a sour fucking fruit, and it's just this black juice. Anyway, spicy tamarind. It's harder to read when it's dark outside.
It smells spicy.
It smells good.
Now that's sweet.
It is, but it's also got
spicy.
Like a flaming hot Cheeto spice in it or something. It's so strange. It's not quite citrus. It's just weird.
It's very spicy when you swallow.
Stuck in your teeth? No comment?
No comment.
You just gonna swallow some more? It's Toby's answer to everything. Swallow more. It's really weird, but the spice note, it's like a peppery spice, like ground pepper, ground black pepper. It kind of it's not hot. It
has a sweet and sour taste to it when you drink it, though.
Yep.
Almost like a sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour
it's
chicken.
That's all I've got on it.
Watch out, y'all. Just go to the store. If you can't find your sweet and sour sauce, you buy your spicy tamarind and cook your chicken up in it.
I'm not a fan of that. It's probably going to be a 3 for me.
I'm going to go with 5. Nothing wrong with it. What it actually reminds me of is like a lemon tea. If you put like it's not quite ground black pepper. There's a citrus note, again, lemon. But tea. Something about it reminds me of tea.
I could see that, but I don't like lemon in my tea either, so.
The question we never asked was, what's the last gift you bought?
What's the last gift I bought? I don't know if I could answer that for last gift I bought or received.
Man, you greedy son of a bitch. Give a little, Toby. Swallowing is not a purchase.
If I paid for it, it is.
Ooh. I got no comeback. This is not an episode of Scrubs. I apologize.
Did you pay for it?
No.
The comeback?
I don't think so. At some point in life, you feel like you always pay for it. But
Oh, you do.
Jeez.
The last gift that I bought.
So you know what's fucked up?
Do you have an answer?
It should be a gift for your birthday, since that's coming up pretty quickly.
No,
But,
that's canceled this year. I'm not having a birthday this year.
Okay.
I'm not getting any older.
I think what you're looking for is you're not getting any younger.
No, I canceled my birthday, so I'm not getting any older.
I see. You're gonna stay where you are.
Yeah.
I kind of understand that. It was something for the cousins. It was either a cousin's wedding gift or it was my Rated Radio co-host's birthday present, which was a record holder, I think, that had a chalkboard on it. And she did way too much with it because of fucking course she did.
Hmm.
So this
Mine was probably a gift for my wife.
What kind of gift?
Probably
would that be?
birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And you bought it? Supper doesn't count, so it's got to be... Is it one of the two sex toys, Toby? You can tell me. Nobody's watching, just the whole world on the internet right now.
Gift for my wife's birthday.
Okay, very good.
So we have...
You know he wants to change the subject when he picks this up.
Another pickle beer that I'm not excited for at all.
This
Grape
one is...
Punch.
This one is why we're doing the episode.
Okay.
It's here specifically for you. Thanks to... Rayburn.
Oh, no.
Co-host. Question is, which company are you scared?
I'm scared.
Do you need a blanket?
No.
Have you seen your picture in my son's room on the photo wall? It's the one of you holding the blankie.
Oh, am I Linus?
I think that must have been... Was that a Halloween outfit?
It was a
Or is
Halloween.
that
I
just
was
something
Linus.
you do when you're going to bed sometimes?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I'm jealous as hell.
Okay.
Not a hater. Which company would you most like to own stock in?
Ooh.
Is the question. And now, for Best Maid's Grape Punch Pickle Beer. And you can't see, and neither can I. Not really.
We can't see anything. I'm not sure why it's so dark in here.
I don't know, dude. I turned the lights on, I thought, but... Woo! Get a whiff of that. I guess I could put it back out here. I got a little too excited there. So, this smells exactly like you think it would smell when you see Grape Punch
Smells like
Pickle
pickles.
Beer. You get a sour beer.
Can I go ahead and rate this?
I recommend tasting it.
Okay. I don't want to.
Here, I'll go first.
It's chewy, apparently.
Boy.
Well,
You ever
thumbs up.
you ever bite into a pickle and just think it tastes like grape drink? Woo! You didn't pour it out instantly and instantly rate it, so there's something happening.
Back to
here.
swallowing. That was hard to swallow.
This might be on par with the inference.
I'm going to be fair. The grape flavor is there.
What do you think about the grape flavor? Do you like a grape flavor?
Not really.
Really? Huh. Mm. He's going to try it again. Well,
I don't know what I've rated other pickle beers in the past, but that's nasty. And I'm going to stick with a 0.
okay.
The grape helps, but it's bad.
So, I'm going to go a little different direction here.
I'm sure you were.
I don't know if maybe they've been working on this or if it's just the introduction of the grape punch. I mean, they took grape drink. That's what this is. This is purple drink.
Purple drink.
And I feel like what they did was they took the beer they had before and mixed it half and half with the grape drink. Because this is so much easier to drink. I really like grape drink. I like pickle juice. I like sour beers.
Are you sure it's not the fact that we're 15 beers deep?
I'm sure. And I'm sure because when this was brought over, there were 4 of them.
Really?
And I drank 3 in a single night.
Well, maybe the grape flavoring helps its taste.
That's what I mean. It dials down the pickle juice. It dials down the sour. But the grape is still there at the end as a hint. If you like pickle juice and you like grape soda, I think you'll really enjoy this. I will say an 8. Definitively not joking at all. I like this beer.
2 different ends of the spectrum, but everybody has their own taste.
This is true. So
it does not fit my flavor profile at all.
As we drink grape juice pickle drink, what company would you like to own stock in if you weren't the type of person who drank grape pickle drink?
I'm sure a lot of people would go social media, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. I think I would probably go something like 3M. Something that is constantly making everyday product. I say everyday product, but it might not be everyday. But something that's making duct tape or stuff you don't think about that's used commonly.
Okay. Glue? Is that what do they make?
They might make glue. I know they make like duct tape and stuff like that.
I can see 3M in my head, but
yeah, they have their hands in a variety of different stuff. So,
well, easy answer, man. Amazon. Until there's something in the way of a law that's passed in this supposedly anti-monopoly government that we've got going on, Amazon will reign supreme and they will continue to make a lot of money. Yeah. So what company would I like to own stock in my dream world? Blockbuster. I'd love to see Blockbusters everywhere again. Fuck a red box out in the cold corner of a CVS or a Walgreens. Let me walk into a Blockbuster and rent movies and games. Buy film snacks. Now, understandably, I'm an adult now, so I'm not going to go to the theater anymore. I'm going to come home to my movie room and watch it there, but still.
Blockbuster.
All right. A really good documentary out there. I think it's on Netflix right now called The Last Blockbuster. Check it out.
So next we have Keystone Ice. It's
not to be confused with Keystone Light.
Yeah.
Question. Do you believe that most of our difficulties in life are the result of childhood traumas? Perfect question for Keystone Ice to answer. So what do you think the difference is between normal Keystone and Keystone Ice?
I don't know. I'm going to say the alcohol content.
That's what I would think too.
I think ice beers, whether it's Keystone or any others, got a higher alcohol content.
Yeah, I think they might be, this is stupid of me, but I think they may be freeze concentrated to an extent.
Okay.
Like just so they're stronger.
Still a Coors Brewing Company beer.
It smells like Keystone. And it kind of smells like pickle beer because that's not going to go away for a little bit.
It's not.
Apologies.
Pickle beer is horrible. Keystone Max.
I really wanted, by the way, for a pickle beer to be good. I waited and I waited because I like pickle juice, but they just get it wrong every time. I don't think they got it wrong there.
Huh.
But to each their own. Okay.
So, it tastes like a lot of sugar.
This tastes like my mouth in the morning. You know, anywhere from the time I was 16 to 19.
Okay.
After a night of drinking and throwing up. Yeah. It is more sugary.
It's not bad. It's drinkable. But it's very, very sweet.
I think it's a taste memory for me. Like, some people I think could love this flavor like I love this flavor right here.
Okay.
But for me, it reminds me of drunken gag reflex.
Mm.
So that's what I'm struggling with. And that's what I struggle with when it comes to Keystone in general.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not horrible. I think you could drink normal Keystone Light a lot easier than this.
I agree.
But this is pretty damn smooth. You know, again, if you know how to not choke on it while you're swallowing.
Better than pickle beer. But still forgettable. That's a 4.
I mean, if I'm honest, 3. I want to love it. I know a lot of people probably do.
I don't know why. I could easily go down to a 3, but
because it's cheap and it's almost 6% ABV, man.
that's true. What was our question again? Childhood trauma.
Yeah, difficulties in life, the result of childhood traumas. Yay or nay or maybe.
I think some of them can be linked. I don't think all of it is. But
you mean,
if you have a way to move past it.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
What do you think I'm saying?
Nuance? This day and age, in this world, nuance is what you bring to the table? It's a yes or a no, Toby, okay?
Well, I think early adulthood, 20s, it can be, but some people may not be able to move past it. I think it's a deeper question than a yes or no.
I would agree. 100%. That's all I have to say about that.
All right.
I feel like I'm looking at you, but I'm not sure. Yeah, your voice is coming from over there, but it's fucking dark in here, dude.
Yeah. Are we moving on?
Did you have childhood traumas?
I think I had one or two.
You know what? Don't worry about that. We're here to drink beer and answer only the questions in front of us. What's our final beer?
Mountain Fork Brewery, Hochatown, Oklahoma. MFB 9.0 Imperial Stout.
Do you know where Hochatown is?
It is on Broken Bow. Or Beaver's Bend. Is it what is the lake called? Is it Beaver's Bend Lake or is it?
I mean, who can say really? It might be. It might not be.
There's so many names for that area up there.
I've been a beaver or two up there, you know.
Okay. Imperial Stout. This one is going to be thick.
So normally up in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, we go to Beaver's Bend Brewery. We've had Mountain Fork at the pizza joint up there at Grateful Head. I didn't realize they actually had a brewery down there you could visit. So I went there and found a fucking ton of beers.
Okay.
So some point in the future, Mountain Fork will have its own episode. And because Beaver's Bend could not provide me with enough beers, we're going to have a Mountain Fork versus Beaver's Bend brewery. I would love to have given Beaver's Bend their own episode, but they didn't fucking care that I was there.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I had my Banter Bar shirt on and everything. It's like
they didn't even ask.
It's like they didn't know who I was. Huh. I thought we were celebrities, you guys. I was gonna say I know it's dark in here, but I can make this out. It's like when you're looking at open space and there's a black hole somewhere. This is what's going on. Not very carbonated.
It very much looks like a cup of coffee.
It doesn't.
Just black coffee.
It doesn't smell like a stout. What the fuck is the deal here? It's got high ABV. 9.0, obviously.
Like
Would anybody... Okay, 9% alcohol by volume in Oklahoma, which is apparently a big deal because they used to have low ABV beers.
2-3%?
Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. It doesn't really tell you... Well, maybe it does. No, but just tells you about the brewery. That's for another time. I'm excited about it. It doesn't smell like a stout. It smells like a bottle of glue when you first open it, you know?
Oh, it tastes like a stout. That is.
Is that why it's not carbonated? Because it's going to go down like molasses mixed with coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wow. That's heavy. That almost tastes like blood.
Like blood?
You know what I mean? Like it's got this heavy coagulant thing to it. I'm sorry. Okay. I know a lot of y'all out there don't drink blood, but I mean, come on.
The vampire in the room. It tastes like blood.
The darkness in here should be obvious, right?
The
pale.
It tastes like a Guinness, but I'm not sure.
Maybe the normal stout?
Maybe? Yeah, maybe so.
It's really heavy, man. Like the darkest bread you've ever had, concentrated.
It tastes like the...
I can see why they decided to make a drought for Guinness, though. You take something this heavy, you really want that milky consistency to it. This is a beer.
It almost tastes like the bread they give at Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, thank you. There's another place that does...
I call it chocolate bread.
Fuck. I want to say it's Outback. Does Outback do really dark bread?
I've only been there one time. I don't remember anything about it.
It's like if you were eating that shit with no butter. You got water, but there's no butter. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Question.
No butter for the shit bread?
If you were a painter, what would you paint? And I'm guessing when I wrote this, I meant like artist, not like a house painter or a fence painter.
Well, I kind of figured that.
Whatever they pay me to paint, that's what I'm painting.
I'm going to paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel.
Up there with a roller.
A bunch of dudes with their dicks out.
What is it, Superbad? Where the kid just draws dicks all the time?
Maybe.
I mean...
I wish this beer was colder.
I think it might get better warmer. Like maybe we hit that middle ground where you like can have it ice cold or you can have it kind of warm.
I like cold beer. I want cold beer.
I should get this motherfucker a shirt that says cold beer.
That's fine with me. Cold beer. Right now, I think I'm going to have to say a 7.
B-I-H-R. Beer. Cold beer. No D on it. Cold beer.
Cold beer.
Like Colbert, but cold beer.
Yeah.
7.
I'm going to say 7. I would probably give it an 8 if it was colder. I like it.
That's nice. That's very nice.
I'd get full off of a 6-pack, but it's good.
There's too much plain ass rye bread feeling to this. It's lacking something, man. And so I can't even call it good. I'm gonna have to say 5.
It's lacking being cold. It's just a little bit colder. I'm telling you, you would up your grade on it if it was cold.
I can't wait till the next time you have a problem in life, whatever it is.
It just
and
needs
you're
to be
telling
cold.
me about it, man. You need to put it in the freezer for a while.
Just
okay?
let it get cold.
It needs to be cold, you guys. If you were a painter, what would you paint?
Oh man,
Look how fucking dark that is. I poured water in it. It looks like there's a beer in there again. I got a cider.
Oh wow. Oh. So, are you?
My teeth.
I'm torn on this question a little bit. Do you mean if I was a painter that has already painted something, which of their projects would I like to have been the one to paint?
You remember me talking about how I get accused of not listening?
Let me guess, you aren't listening to me.
What type of thing? You're asking for specificity in the question, and I don't know how to provide that. The question is the question. I was only joking earlier when I said you couldn't be like a fence painter or a house painter. A painter, in general. What do you think you'd like to paint if you were tasked with painting things?
I would like to paint something as historic as Van Gogh's Starry Night or something along those lines.
That's better, man. I was waiting. I felt like you were skirting around it. Like, I would like to... I'm trying to find a nice way to say I would like to paint dicks in a church. I'd like to do something, but how do you top that? That'd be cool. Starry Night is amazing. Such a recognizable art style.
Right.
That Van Gogh had too. No one's going to be surprised. If I was a painter, I'd like to paint sensual, nude type art. Like what Louis Royo does. Fantastic shit, man. I just love that genre. It speaks to my imagination. It helps visualization for everything that I write.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm a sexual creature.
Not painting pornography, but painting artistic nudism.
I mean, if you look at... Okay, so here's the thing. There's a whole chapter in one of my poetry books dedicated to Louis Royo's The Blue Prince paintings. If you look at those and you don't think pornography, I think something's probably kind of wrong with you. Yeah, it's a monster in this little petite.
I'm not sure what you are referring to. But
I
guess I'm going to find out.
It's kind of dark in here, so I hope I can type.
What's wrong with the light?
Point is, yeah, I think if you're not blurring the line between art and pornography, it just doesn't interest me at all.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you prefer a more modern type art? You have respect for both. I get that. But you prefer a more modern type?
It just speaks to me. I like, as time's gone along, I feel like art has gotten slightly more realistic.
Okay.
The only way it really differs for me is if I look at women in like old Roman, I think it's Roman, paintings and stuff where they had, the fat on them and the chubbiness that looks natural and the paleness and all that stuff that just gets wiped from all of current art.
Right.
I love that shit.
Okay.
But I do like that current art is, it's not afraid to go there.
Right.
Because I will go there.
All right.
Would you like more pickle beer?
I would not, but I will finish the Rolling Rock.
Anyway, So let's keep the conversation going in the comments again. Let us know what your answers are. We'll see you next time, same place, for another round of
The Banter Bar. I'm Toby.
I'm somebody. It's dark in here. I can't read. I'm Shane.
Peace.
Bye, you guys.
I'll just leave you a little sip in case you want to go
I
back.
appreciate the sip. I think I could drink quite a bit of this.
I just want to see how it feels in my mouth.
I guess we'll see you next time.
On the Banter Bar.
Movie called It's Dark in Here.
Happy hour again at the Banter Bar.
So,
We've got a surprise.
I apologize, but I forgot something. So I'm going to need you to taste this one more time. You can drink straight from the bottle. It's fine. Because you don't have a cup.
Again,
because
this is the spicy tamarind.
our audience is currently drinking the Grape Pickle beer. So I have
Oh,
Pulparindo, which is made with real fruit. Do you want to guess what kind of fruit is in here?
tamarindo.
Yes. So let's
Oh,
give it a
man.
shot.
You just ripped it in half.
Half that didn't come out. That's for you, pimp.
Pulparindo.
I gotta
with real
taste the beer
fruit.
again.
Hot and salted tamarind pulp candy.
I'm
And
consistent.
tamarind is really all you get is the pulp around a seed.
I'm still confused because the only reason I even knew tamarind was because of the chutney that we have at Indian restaurants.
Okay.
And this shit tastes nothing like it. Like the drink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think, and I could be wrong, but I think Mexicans usually eat it as a dessert type thing.
Mexicans? Really?
Hispanics.
Is that the Hispanics? Really?
Whatever the term,
My God, Toby.
whatever the political
You guys, I
correctness term would
apologize.
be,
I didn't
apologize.
know. I didn't know. I'm fucking
God,
kidding, dude.
wait.
No, it's great.
Can't do nothing right. All right.
We love. I love Mexican candies and stuff like that.
Pulparindo.
What else was in that? Chili powder? Hey, quit treating it like it's a shrimp. It's candy
It's pretty close to shrimp.
with fruit.
Pretty close to shrimp. Oh.
All right, so
Oh.
sugar. I can tell there's some fruit there, and then chili powder.
So it's
you
sugar, tamarind, corn syrup. I can't read. Stearic acid, citric acid,
guys? Like paprika.
ground. Excuse me. Ground guajillo chili. Guajillo chili.
Oh, okay. It's guajillo chili. I should have known. You know, you guys. I'm sorry. I
don't
knew
know
I
what
tasted
guajillo
something.
chili is. That's a 1 on the rating of candy level.
So the drink is better.
I rated the drink as a 0.
I ain't even gonna lie. That candy's a 6.
I might have to move the drink to a 2.
That's a solid piece of candy. It's supposed to be hot. I don't get that hot and salted tamarind pulp candy.
There's a spice there. It's not hot.
What the fuck?
But it's bad.
Now you can tell that I don't know enough Spanish, period. Because Dulce de Tamarindo, I completely get, right? Then it says salado y enchilado. Salad and enchiladas have nothing to do with this candy. Come on now.
No, you are correct. It does not.
Anyway,
Salado.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd buy that shit again. God damn.
If you're interested,
Grape juice, pick a drink.
Pulparindo. If you're interested, it's different.